All right. Hello, ladies and oh, come on, I should be live. There we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and how is everyone doing? What the fuck? Yes, Twitch, I'm well aware. Thank you. Thank you, phone. I'm well aware. There. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the new Let's Play of Stellar Blade / livestream. Yes, it is time to quotation enjoy a game. No. I am joking here, ladies and gentlemen. We all know. I have beaten the game. We are doing New Game Plus, so everyone understands this. I may not be this good at the game. I am not, the guys or girls that you see playing these games and they can parry and block and dodge everything on the dime, never get hit. I'm not expecting, don't expect this from me. So yeah, New Game Plus. It will be carried over from the previous. Use game's progress. Confirm. List all your equipment, currency, items, records, characters, enhancements, drone upgrades, acquired skills, all SP they have gained up to this previous completed game progress will transfer to. However, your game progress will reset and not carry over. Confirm. Yes. No. We are playing on normal. More challenging, recommended for players that enjoy difficult challenge. No. We want to play the game normally. And we're going to enjoy a bit of a cutscene. I'm so impressed with this game. And I'm not talking about the character models either. I'm just talking about the idea. There we go. So, the base story. If you've not played it, humanity is at war against the Tevas, and we send androids who fight in our place. Oh, I could skip this, by the way, because I have beaten and played the game already. I'm not, obvious reasons. The fact that we now have to rely not only on Japanese but Korean and Chinese games in order to get good games, I don't know if it's sad or awesome, because, I have to say it, Western games right now are, how can I say this, not looking too good, Whee! Oh, just in time. I do like the design on some of these things. It's really amazing. I don't know what... Hi-yo! Excuse me. I don't know why that Asian territories can think of so much, unique looks for things. Like, these drop pods. They look like... it's supposed to be, I think, some kind of flower. Oh, right. I forgot that my Eve has some New Game Plus, so everything's carried over, like the designs of her clothes and everything. Whoops! That's my bad. So she's kind of wearing glasses right now. She's not supposed to.
07531, pod landing complete. Removing physical shield. Opening hatch. Hatch. Come on.
Yeah. You're gonna fail at this. Don't worry, you don't die. A friend of yours helps you.
Taki.
Ooh.
Eve, are you alright?
I'm not even talking, about the girls' models here. Look at Taki's face. She is pretty. Like, even Eve looks cute. Okay. I didn't think we would get the final design good. No, she's not supposed to be wearing glasses when you start a new game. This is because of New Game Plus.
This way to the rendezvous.
Okay, let's just... Yeah. So... Oh, Raven's suit. That is so cool. This is a thing you get at the end of the game. Yeah, you don't get Symbol of Legacy. Oh, those are beautiful. Those are cool. The exterior you don't get to change till after the new game, until you start the... Oh, shit. Yeah. DLC? No, there's no DLC. This is all after New Game Plus. Okay.
You take the left. I'll take care of this side.
Yeah, I have a lot of the abilities unlocked already, so I'm gonna pretend like at the start of this little mission that we don't have much.
Coordinates. Rendezvous point is at 2 o'clock. 400 meters in front of us.
I'm not. No. No. The reason I'm doing this is so I don't have to deal with, you know, upgrading all my shit and grinding on screen.
Come here. Careful with your jump.
Do you really want me to grind on screen? Ooh! Even these enemies in the Nativas look so awesome. Look at that thing. That is so freaky yet cool at the same time.
I'm missing Nativa. I'll handle this one. Watch out. There's more. Great. Let's go. Are you alright?
Not naughty. I'm just like yeah.
It's first aid.
Unstable my ass. The game's been running well this entire time.
There's more of them. Let's get out of here before more of them show up. You secured. Rendezvous point in sight. This way! Watch out for Garner's interception.
Yeah, so you'll see these little red dots. You just tanked that one. Ow.
Don't stop! Keep moving, Ethan.
Oh, that's so cool. Ow!
That was close. This isn't looking good. Let's go.
Oh, a brute. I have to handle one of these later on my own.
An Alpha Nativa. Let's join them.
Oh! Well, there goes all your squads. Oh my god. The fact that they added like a British bit voice is so nice. Because it sounds, you know, I don't know if it's meant to sound like that.
We're the only two left.
Oh god. That's horrifying, man. I just noticed that, you know, the bottom of the face is kind of crushed and bleeding.
Pull yourself together. Taki. Listen to me.
So I'll say it right now, I won't be skipping any cutscene unless I repeat,
Now it's just
unless
up to us to
I
see
die
if
at a
we
boss and I have to reskip the cutscene.
understand.
Now, it might happen I'll lose to a boss because there are some bosses in this game, even if you know the patterns pretty damn well, it's still kind of like annoying. Especially way later in the game. Now, we're not going to be... I'm going to say right now, we're going to keep the nano suit I have right now on for a bit.
Eve, are you ready?
And I like the sword designs, like the weapon designs also. Oh, I did not look at his attack pattern. That is teamwork, ladies and gentlemen.
It wasn't an alpha, but it was a strong one.
Yeah, it was just a normal brute.
You fought well, even better than during training. You were all together, but then the damage to your body frame is serious. We have to find the supply camp. Wait, Eve. I hear something. Eve!
Ow.
Eve, are you alright?
Yeah, this boss later when we have to fight it, that's annoying.
Here, friend. It's me you want.
No, it's not. Oh! Ow. Oh! Oh! Look, that's not how we want to penetrate our girls usually.
Eve! Get out of here.
I can't believe I actually said that. Oh. Stellar Blade. Yeah. So this is sometime later. There's a bit of a skip, but the story's explained. No need to worry. I can see the shoulder bones. This is my first time watching Stellar Blade, by the way. Nice! Holy shit. Oh. It's not hard to figure out the whole game's plot. It's not basic, but it's nothing new per se either.
It's quiet.
So we have Eve, and we have Adam. I need you to make your assumptions right now because it's very easy to see where this game is going. I was like, oh look, a Christian mythology. Oh. Oh. This makes more sense now.
Now, get ready. I'll be supporting with the drone.
So because of New Game Plus, I do have an easier time with the game. Let's not lie to ourselves here. Okay? I'm not gonna lie nor sugarcoat it. Now,
This was the
so
final
the
battlefield of civilization. It was also
so the
the
drone
central
in a later part after you rescue. Don't you do? Well, it's the Bible.
Something is falling from the sky.
In bibliography in the Bible of Christianity, Adam and Eve were the first two humans created by God.
machinery later. We have a job to do here.
So, because of New Game Plus, the drone could turn to a gun right away.
The rain gave us
This does not get till way, way later. Now, the one thing I will not be able to show off
falling debris. Be careful.
is that during the game, you can activate your scan.
Is coming.
Enemies will turn into red.
The Carthaginians like that. They're confident.
The game is out of soft. Okay, one moment. I'll raise up the volume on my end. Oh, I don't remember you being here. Oh, wait, do they? No. Yeah. Hang on. I have to check something. No, they're all here. Okay. Whew, thank God. Okay, so your first time playing, you use your scan. You'll see these humans and investigate them. These humans will carry codes like this or memory sticks that explain the story of the game. I will not be showing them all off because
It's a security code. A type of entry permit. Try entering the code.
alpha. Yeah, this one's actually really easy. There are some later that you can always press hint to see what the code is. You do not get a.
Buildings are collapsing.
Because of the city's unstable terrain. You'll get used to it soon.
So I'm gonna show this off. There was a guy here. Oh, I can still check it. And oh, I get experience for it. Okay. Now, from time to time, you'll find these little robots around here. If you destroy them, you'll get a few things.
Just now.
It's a machine that collects relics. It's rare, so make sure to hold on to it if you come across one.
Huh. So you can swim to some extent. If the water's too deep, it's going to be considered death. Yeah, the game's audio is actually really soft naturally also, I believe. Oh, hang on. Now, to pick up items on the ground, just hold down the right trigger, and you'll collect them. They'll magnetize towards you. I barely saw you.
There's a Legion camp in a place like this.
Alright, hang on. I have to go back. Forgot to do something. So, near the ship, or the tetrapod, as it's called, there is a phone. These phones will act as your quick travel in-game. Yeah, right here. You pick them up, you unlock them. That easy. Huh, you don't even see Adam in the ship. I guess they didn't want the model to be there while the... There's no point, really, because technically you're not supposed to come back. That's just me forgetting about the phone. Yes, I know what to do, game. So these camps are your rest zones. These rest zones will refill your health, ammo. You can go to the shop right here. Now, there's a lot of these things that are not unlocked right off the bat, obviously. You get the concentrated potion, lingering potion, and maybe a few small things, but not much. There are usable items like, how can I say this? Grenades and things like that. I've never bothered. To you, oh shit, 6? Looks so misplaced. Yeah, I know. But it's just a... Wow. Consumes 2. Hold to charge. Oh, wow. Some of these were upgraded. Now, resting, just like Dark Souls at a fireplace, will reset your health vials, the enemies in the field. Ow. Yeah, so this is how he's supposed to look during this cutscene without the glasses. So I was surprised that during the main... Well, I guess because it doesn't look... you're not supposed to have any modifications at that point. Like the earrings or the glasses. Yeah, I know.
From here on, you have to stay alert, Eve.
Yeah. So, if you look at the bottom right of my screen, there are something called beta skills. These are like kind of your special attacks.
Oh, it's one of the Legion's old supply boxes.
Do you think there's anything useful?
Well, it's Legion, so compatibility shouldn't be an issue. Make sure to take everything. Eve, be careful. See the rapids below. If you fall, it's over.
I mean, it's not that bad. No. If you won't get a game over, you'll just reset to this position and try again. Now, I have access to the double jump already, as you can see. That's because of New Game Plus. But all jumps in this section of the game are possible in a single jump. You can also stealth kill enemies. Okay, that might be a little too loud. Hang on. Ow. Sorry, okay, let's check some... Oh, you gotta get all the passcodes? But the characters, the documents, all of that stays. Okay, got it. Go F yourself, game. Settings, let's see. Sound. It's all at 100%. Holy shit. Huh. So that's weird. I know the music is soft by nature. What? Hold on. Did that say Mark II? Huh. Come on. Huh. Okay. Increase attack power of combo attacks level 2 or higher. Huh, so you get new stuff. Also, okay, so it's well worth playing a New Game Plus. So there's one collectible that I have not completed yet. I didn't even know you can climb this. What? I didn't even know this was climbable. Like, seriously, I did not know. There is fall damage. I forgot to state that.
There are other cities in a similar state.
By comparison, this city is looking pretty good. After the colony extinction, most places were nothing but dust. Huh? Wait, there's a fusion cell. Let's open the surprise.
Is going to attack and solo leveling, right? No!
It's a high energy compression member. Thanks to that, Earth's night isn't dark yet.
Oh, it's the previous generation of the Infinity Cell.
Be sure to keep that. It's very valuable.
Yeah, Adam's speeder bike. We only see it once or 2 times, really. Ow. There, screw off, game. Now, you'll get to some of these chests, and sometimes, until you get a code, you won't be able to open it. You know what? I've been... Ooh, that's a lot of blood. But without discovering it? No, it won't allow you. That's why all the symbols were blocked.
Damn. It's a trap.
This is fuck all. Now, I say this is fuck all because your first time playing, you will not have half the skills I have. Obviously. You know, this game is actually quite balanced for early on game.
We're in the clear. What do we do now?
So there are 2 types of block. There's your base block and then there's your perfect parry. A perfect parry will allow you to take no damage and you kind of stun the enemy. Wait, you weren't here the last time. See, as you can see, this thing's in red. It's gonna come to life. So that's a perfect parry. When you get that little... Whew. For some reason, the blink didn't want to work. Alright, so there's going to be these rare humans like this once in a while. Now, I don't know what they're going to give me considering I've already unlocked this. Oh, they're still going to give me a beta core. Okay. So there are two types of cores you can find. Beta and body cores. Beta cores will allow you to upgrade your beta, which gives you more chances to use your special skills from the bottom at the bottom right of the screen. While your body core increases your health, pretty much.
This way. There are traces of markers left behind by the Legion.
Now, like I said, all the jumps in this game, at this level, can be done with the single jump, with just your base skills. So you can find every chest, every item, simply with the base skills. Except I fucked up that jump. Well, first death. Oh yeah, that's a bullet. Don't need that. Yeah, there is nothing down there. You're going to fall and die if you go down there. So, I missed that shot, so you can actually just... What is, you come back this way, come back that way, fall to here, and come here. Oops. Right trigger to investigate. I don't know why I swung my sword.
The memory stick still has the security code registered. It also has record of a message log.
Scan complete.
Money is important, believe it or not. Because you need to buy small upgrades and items. Mostly
You have to
career.
cross here. You see the ladder behind me?
I can't reach the ladder. The water level is too low.
Try using the plank.
Yeah. So if you like to explore in these games, like really explore in these games, like you want to check every level, this first level, like I keep saying, everything can be done with with just the base skills. The single jump, the basic scan. You just have to look everywhere. I hate doing these. No, fuck it. Yeah. So every time you get to uh, a fucking base camp, there we go. Even just a very small one like this, there's always a Vita coin, which is what you need to activate the camps. So there's no need for you to worry, oh shit, I don't have a coin. No, there's going to be one right there for you. Now, do I have? Yes, I actually have the fishing rod. Huh. I still have everything unlocked. Holy hell. Yeah. Now, every time you activate one of the camps, you're going to,
Try putting the fuse.
when you die, you're going to end up at your last camp you stopped at or activated. Yeah, you said to go that way, Adam, but I see this shit right here. So there is one skill that you can unlock, which I love, but I couldn't do it. Ow. Like I said, I'm not the best at these games. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is, I wish you could, but they block out the numbers completely, so you can't even cheese it if you know to go from a previous game. So I should explain a bit what we're seeing on screen also. At the bottom left, on the up screen we have our health units, our rechargeables, our healing potions. At the bottom would be our extra stuffs. The BU is a special attack pattern, which is an advanced version of some of our skills. BE is the beta extension, which is our special skills, which are holding down the left bumper, XYBA for me because I'm playing on the PC and using an Xbox controller. HP, self-sufficient. SH is our shield. Yes, we do have a bit of a shield that helps reduce damage to some extent. Not much, because that shield can go away very quickly, very, very easily if you're not careful. Omega, Alpha. Yeah, these are all the letters for the Greek alphabet. Beta, Alpha, Omega, Tetra. Okay, blaster cells. I can't hold anymore. The game is fairly linear, and you can easily find your way as long as you remember where you've went. And worst case is always activate the scan to see where you gotta go, because the scan will give you an idea of where to go, because there's, it'll tell you where you've been and where you've not been. I love this little joke here.
Adam, what is this?
Don't you know this already? It's a map.
A map? How do you synchronize the location on the map?
You can even hear Adam's frustration. It's like, you know what? No. This is pretty much a millennial or Gen X talking to a Gen Alpha or something like that. It's like, oh my god.
Oh, looks like this used to be a library.
Are these boxes displayed on the wall storage devices?
Sort of.
Ugh.
They can only store up to 1 megabyte of data.
What a waste of resources.
I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time, fuck you. Oh. Plastic hearts. Like, this game is very beautiful. Like,
The crack is quite deep. It's going to be difficult to pass.
no, I'm not gonna.
Go across, past the parking tower.
Oh, there you are. Now, every time you perfect parry or perfect block, your beta also goes up, and you take no damage. Now, you'll sometimes see these doors. You know, Eve, you have a sword. You can stick it right through this little crack right between the door and just flick it open. Hell, I could stick my finger in there and probably do it. So whenever you see these bodies, these are some of your old comrades. They will give you your beta core or your body core.
May your memories live on. Forever.
Ooh.
A supply camp in a place like this.
Supply camp? What's that?
It's a depot set up by the airborne squad who came here before.
Shit, depot?
Looks like it's
Yeah, it shows that it's European because
Come they set up a
in you know, North American language, it's
The supply
depot.
camp also serves as an important base.
Oh, I just noticed those phones also have a keyboard, meaning that, oh my god.
It could also mean that this place is very dangerous.
Yeah. There is a boss on the roof.
And I guess this place could be useful for us.
So one thing that's different from base camps and supply camps is that they have a repair console. These consoles will allow you to upgrade your weapons and armor, your weapons, your tumbler, and oh wow, okay. This is also the place where you can make your nanosuits. These are the clothing that you can wear along with the game that you'll unlock as you go by doing side quests, main quests, finding them out in the wild. So if you play the demo, the black Kinochi and the white Kinochi were unlocked from the very get-go. Yeah, they're purely cosmetic. They do not upgrade any of your attack, any of your stats at all. It's just pure cosmetic. Um, I love that the creator of the game, the director, is like telling some of the modders. He's like, he's disappointed in modders with the clothing. He's like, the naked mod, come on guys, you can do better. He's like daring the modding community to actually. There are some. I'm not gonna lie. There are some. Let's just say more adult content clothing, like the Blue Musun. Yes, it's a bikini, but there's also the Crimson Wing. I'll show. Oh shit, no, I want to go back because actually my Exospine. Yeah. Now, Exospines are the equips on your back. I'll show it right here, actually. So you have Exospines here. These can equip onto your back. You can only equip 2. But you'll find them as you go. Yeah, exactly. The nude mod is so boring. That's the point. He's trying to so your Exospines are things that allow you to have better things, like you can increase your critical hit ratio. You can have easier perfect dodge and perfect parry. Perfect dodge is when you glow red. You saw me do it earlier without wanting to do it. I keep the chain explosive because it increases attack power combos by a lot as you go up. Pretty much probably where they got the idea from, actually, And the Beta Trance. Increased beta energy charge by 12%. Attack power of beta skills increased by 12%. Successful beta hits have a chance to place you in a trance, which will not consume beta energy while in the trance. I also have, these are your gears. Your gears are just something in your head. They allow you to have these abilities to have extra. So I have beta charge, damage reduction, beta skill attack power plus 8, and attack speed plus 15. Now, since there's going to be Mark IIs of these, I'm guessing that those are what are going to be carrying most likely. So yeah, here you go. So these, they're pure cosmetic. You unlock these as you go. I've always liked this one the most because one of my favorite colors is orange. And orange and black. Black goes with a lot of colors, but orange and black I love a lot. There's the keyhole suit, which is what the hell? There's Raven's suit, which you unlock after you beat the game. The Fluffy Bear, which is something you get for beating the game completely. Beating a side quest, Beating a side quest. And you unlock this thing. Yeah. This is just a giant FU to probably the woke people out there. It's like, you know what? You don't want to dress in sexy outfit? Here you go. The Sky Ace. This reminds me of old pilots. Yeah, it would technically be a debuff because you would have a hard time moving. The Black Rose. The Blue Mesa, like, this is just a, baiting suit. The Planet Diving Suit third. Like, I like this because the pilot jacket from, like, the old days of World War II. That's really cool. This is the prototype diving suit. Planet Diving Suit. These are the songs I've unlocked. This is the Planet Diving Suit second. Like, Jesus. Neuroskin Link. Like, I'm not gonna lie, some of these outfits are, like, really nice, and some of them are pretty damn sexy. There's the Daily Mascot. This looks like something like a girl would wear today. I'm not gonna lie. This too. Like, this is just something it looks like girls would wear today. There's the Daily Biker, Sailor, Denim. Some of these are just outfits women would actually wear in real life. The reason that, the media is so mad at, like, the gaming journals in quotations here, gaming journalists in quotations, are mad is because, one, this game sold like fucking crazy. Two, it's a sexy woman kicking ass and taking name. That's what they're mad at. It's like, none of it is, what the West is demanding. Like, don't get me wrong. This is, like, I would see this on the beach. I'd be like, ugh. I'd be gawking. Same thing with this one, White Canoe. They're both the same. It's just black or white. Which do you prefer? This is like a Chinese dress. Racer High. This is Holiday Rabbit. It's literally a bunny suit to some extent. This is literally the basic, magician for magic shows for women. Like, some of these, though, are really cool. Like, I like the fact that, they reference the fact that Eve is an android with the robotic arm on this one. This is just motivation. Yeah. That motivates you, all right? The war dress. I find it funny to call it a war dress. It's like, Cyber Bunny. Again, this is the magician assistant. I think this is more like a Chinese dress, like the whole, but like it's a little more revealing, Look at this. This is something a girl would wear nowadays, the punk top. This is awesome. This looks nice. Like, yeah, Chinese inspired. Once I unlocked this one, I was playing with this one a lot. I love this. This is a beautiful suit. The Orca exploration suit there. This is a beautiful suit. Like, I like that jacket a lot. Like, I'm not a girl, and I like some of these Yeah. This is just Wasteland Adventurer. This is, again, something you would see in everyday clothing. Hell, you would see maybe in some bit of a dystopian future movie or book. Yeah, I know. I know what you meant. I think this is just the sporty yellow. This is just a giant reference to Kill Bill. Like, this is just a giant reference to Kill Bill. That's what it looks like to me. The junk mechanic. Black full dress. Daily knitted dress. Like, some of these are really nice to look at and are really cool. So let's change her outfit. Let's go with the punk top for now. You can also unlock things for her glasses. You know, there's the... You can also unlock glasses. You can put earrings. The Symbol of Legacy is something you unlock after you beat the game. Oh, okay. Unlock the fusion gate state. Okay. You can also change her hairstyle. Now, I've not done this. You can also change the hair color. Each style has a different hair color, and so, you know, you can have her look like this. You know, yeah. You could say a young woman. Like, this is, that's all it is. It's just nice little changes like this. No. I believe I still had some, the drone. Oh! Fudgicles. Okay, I did not know that. Okay, upgrades Positron Cell Blaster. It cells increase the attack at 20%. Oh, you know what? Let's just start with the Enhanced Blaster Cell. Charge Blaster takes 20% less time to charge up at all levels. Nice. So, in order to progress with the story, sit down.
Adam,
Yeah.
about yesterday. Thank you for saving me.
Oh, but this cutscene, I have the changed outfit.
Though I have
I think major in-game cutscene, like Adam saves you, it probably doesn't have the modifications because they didn't know if you were going to be.
now means we can help each other.
I like the first act she does is pull out her sword, seeing another human. It's like, calm down, girl.
I'd have trouble making it out here by myself anyway. If you can locate the Hall of Records, you'll have done more than enough.
Listen, don't worry. I promise. I'll make sure to repay you.
Aww. So now it's our first boss. If you played the demo, this is where it stops. After you beat this boss, it stops here.
That's not an ordinary enemy.
Woohoo! I like how she just takes the drone and moves it. I really do like that. Not what I meant to do. I meant to show off Blink. Ow. Ow. So this is an upgrade you get later. Blink allows you to do an automatic power dodge. Now, I did kill this thing very fast because, you know, obviously, New Game Plus. Since this is your first boss, half the skills I have, you will not have. Ow, that music is loud at the height.
You defeated it, Eve. Amazing.
It wasn't an Alpha Natiba.
It wasn't, but still so strong.
I love the fact that you can cut it in half and actually see the inside. It's really cool. One attack it can do is fire off a bunch of little lightning bolts at you like bullets. And you can dodge all of those
Let me
to...
take a look at the map data. As the crow flies, the Hall of Records isn't too far from here. But an entire block is submerged. We have to find a way to cross.
Are you saying that there's no way?
I found it. You see the sign behind the stone statue? There's a transportation device there that you can use.
What? You really think that these abandoned devices are still going to work?
Well, the supply camp was in one piece. Let's just try to stay positive.
Positive. Sure.
Yeah, Nativas will disappear, drop a bunch of loot. Yeah. Yeah, we're good for now. Now, your first time playing, the bosses will drop a shit ton of experience for you to upgrade your skills. You can also grind enemies as you go to upgrade your skills more and more. And remember to use your scan. Early on will be a little hard for you to use your scan to the level I'm using it, because it has a charge up time. So just remind yourselves that. Enemies will always drop money, so you will not run out of money with ease. Ow. There's going to be sometimes these little loot boxes here. Check them out, because most of the time they'll have an exo spawn for you, or a beta skill. Or, you know, the gear skill, sorry. Ooh, what? Okay, I'm going to put that right away. There's another one in here? Oh. Auto protection mark you too. By grade? Oh. Hmm. Yeah, so some chests will be locked. As you can see, there's 2. That means there's still 2 enemies out there. Now, the one I glow red like that is because there's a skill that you can get that, you know, if you hold Y at the very end of a combo, you're gonna deal more damage. That's all that is. And now that we've defeated every enemy, yeah, kind of like a final blow. Not really a final on the final blow. Yes, you gotta hold the Y button, and it will do more damage. Yeah. The game is generous with camps. I will state that right now. So there's no need to worry. So now we're on the other side of that hole. So there's no need to worry of like, oh shit, I'm going to die and I'm going to be sent back. No, the game is fairly good with these. Now don't, but that hold Y is a final skill. Ah shit. Not what I wanted. I'll take it, but it's not what I wanted to do. So, I believe it's in here. No, that's the aerial blow. Yeah, this is a skill I unlocked right away, and I love it. Ambush, you kill the enemy outright. I think it's in survival. Perfect dodge. Blink. Huh. Okay. I love the music in this game. It's very nice. Yeah, don't fall off, Eve. You're not dealing with that shit. So this is a nice little jump scare. You investigate it and that happens. Yeah, sometimes the humans will not drop anything. They're just there to give you some experience. But if you look into these lockers, there's stuff. Ensure thorough secure. So yeah, you could just walk off an edge and... Yeah, so using the scan will allow you to see things a lot easier, which is your best bet. Well, that's the ambush skill in Project, and this is the upgraded version fully. That door's locked. Yeah, the game is large enough that you can see a bunch of things. Yeah. If you think this level's big, wait till we get to the desert. The two deserts, I should say. So now I have to be careful and on the watch for these things again, since they allow me to get more body cores and all that. Yay!
May your memories live on forever.
Yeah, there is, I'm gonna say it, locks or invisible walls to the game at times. So if you're thinking, oh, I missed something at this section, no, there's a very high chance there was an invisible wall that stopped you from going further into this section. And it's a good thing because, oh shit. Yeah, so there's old newspapers. Yeah, kind of funny to see. Newspapers. So yeah, that was just an extra way to go. I'm not kidding. Ah, I was wondering where you were. So, this is a mini boss in this section. Yes, it does sound like a horse. I believe that's the way to go. So, ow. Low blow, motherfucker. So to activate Blink, when your sword glows blue, press up and B and you're going to blink. Ah. Knew it wasn't crazy. So, if you want to know if you can climb it, these climbable ledges will glow yellow. Just FYI. That fucking scared me. I instinctively went into a freaking beta skill. You had to come this way anyways, I believe, just to get this fusion cell. So like for example, although this looks climbable, like past this point, there's an invisible wall. Like the game will kind of like lock you into place. Like, what I'm doing right here is not technically feasible. Well, it's feasible, but because I have the double jump, it was a lot easier for me. You see, you're supposed to go... I'll just show it off. You're supposed to climb up here. Remember, everything in this level... Yeah, I know she... It's like Link in Arcane in the later adventures in 3D games, where if he's an adult, he just kicks the smaller chests open. So you're supposed to climb here and go up here. Again, I'll state this. All skill... Everything you can do in this level can be done with basic skills. All of them. Finding every human, finding every hidden area. All of it can be done with hidden skills. With just the base skills. You do not need advanced skills like me. So yeah, there's no need to worry about it.
Nice.
We're just submerged.
I know. But it's our only option.
Now you can swim faster by tapping L or pressing B. Diving, press X. There are a few swim sections, not many, just enough to, you know, you have to do some extra shit. Just received comm signals from a new unit. The Eve protocol begins. Angels of death will descend from the colony. They will rid Natibus of Earth to save us. Mother Sphere salvation is nigh. I lived through this hell in decades. So, the flooded underground parking lot. Yeah, also when underwater, the radar will act as like a radar. A sonar. So this is the code you just got, so you have to look at these guys. Eta, Kappa. I don't remember them all. So these ropes hold up or down to move them automatically. It's E's air clip / sword becomes like a grapple. Again, remember to activate your phones. You can fast travel to these spots. There's got to be a reason. Three, yeah, I don't have enough.
Adam, I was very surprised when I first met you.
Aww.
What?
Back in the colony, we learned that everyone on Earth was completely wiped out.
I'm sure it must have seemed that way. But you can't expect Mother Sphere to know everything.
Then there were other survivors out
That's a
there.
very cozy hideout.
Yes, but it's rare to see them. Earth is still pretty inhospitable to
Well, here's the fun thing. You know, you say that and you would die, but there's only one true entrance, and it's this way. Because you have to swim to get to here and have to climb a rope. I have to learn to.
We're here.
Where's the transportation device?
Try activating this monorail panel.
There is no power.
No worries. Let's check the power control room under the stairs.
So, the first time I saw this, I was like, that doesn't look on. I immediately went this way and just did this.
You have to reorganize the code in order to restore power.
There you go. I knew it was something like 38 something. I wasn't too sure. I was either 38 or 36. I wasn't too sure.
That's great. Try activating the monorail panel again.
Monorail, monorail, monorail. Come on, I pressed it, you piece of... Of course, because I angled myself too much on the left side.
Something is heading our way.
Don't
Oh.
worry. This is the monorail.
This ancient electronic device is our transport.
I like how Eve says ancient electronic device. I'm like, Eve, I know you're in the distant future, but you make me sound old when I still have to use these in our time. You know. Oh. Oh.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, I gave the drone the combat skin. Something I like to look at it. I don't know how many extra skins you can have for Adam, the drone, and another character we'll be meeting maybe next part. And I'm saying maybe as in like, don't hold your breath, maybe.
So becomes devoid of matter.
Those statues would actually be falling right about now.
To do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba.
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose. All we must do is complete the mission.
I like how the earrings are actually floating. I just noticed that. That, you know, they're being pushed by the air.
Their existence, this is snuff out another species. No fun in that. We're here. Do you want to get off?
Yes. Obviously. Oh, there's something there. Our Legion squadron has 20,000 troops and all equipment activities. Legion 8 and 15 were stationed at 807. After colony extinction, there were only 3,000 troops left. How many to see the sun rise tomorrow? Jesus Christ, man. So these are special little treasure boxes that you'll find once in a while. So yeah, I just got a new I just got a new dress, a nano suit. Oh, flooded commercial sector.
Looks like this used to be a plaza.
What makes you think that, Eve? You know, it just says Plato's Plaza.
Means you won't have to go in water.
Now, okay. I say your first time through, you don't need many skills. Your first time through is limited to some extent due to the water. Due to the water. And this is what I meant that that you can't go in all waters.
It might be best to stay away from the water. Looks like there's electricity running through it.
There it is. You're new. You weren't here last time. In your first playthrough, this guy is not here. The little shield guy is not here. I can still remember. Yeah, I beat this game maybe about a week ago, not even. So if you try, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to show it off. You'll get that Via coin, but if you go too deep into the water, you're going to start seeing red, and you're going to get a shock. You're going to get a shock. You're going to start dying. That's what's going to happen. I hope I didn't miss you the first time I played through. I don't think so. No, I maxed out my body core and my health core in the first playthrough. I think I found an extra one somewhere by a... Oh, that's right. We can go on this side. Pick up this advanced polymaterial. So those polymaterials that we're picking up is to help you make nano dresses. Yeah. I believe nano dresses cannot be made at these and all. So yeah, see, it's not present. Yeah, it's not present right now. I remember game journalists bitching about this game because it's like, real women don't look like this. Guys, the model for Eve is a literal supermodel from Korea. The only thing they didn't keep was her face because, you know, that probably would have cost too much for them to copy and paste. Because now you would have, like, it's already cost them probably half an arm and leg just to have, you know, this girl here, this model here, and then, you know, like... Okay, so, yeah, the rear gate sector. Yeah, if you manage to jump high enough, and since I have the double jump, you manage to save yourself quickly enough there. Sometimes you won't take as much fall damage. I think the second you fall from too high, you automatically get the fall damage. So there's a special enemy right here. It's a squid enemy we've met. But they're special because they're more advanced. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I beat this game, what, last week? I think like the day before the last day. I think either out. What was it? Tuesday afternoon? Tuesday or Thursday afternoon, just before the final one of the parts of XCOM 2. Oh, so you still find the same exospines, just now at a Mark II. That's cool.
This must be the control device for the floodgate. You can only activate it with the right credentials.
Oh.
Let's come back later. We have things to do.
Like, when I was looking at this game, I remember when it was first announced in 2018, 2019, just before the pandemic. And people were, like, amazed with it already. So. Hey, boys. Wrong one. Ugh, sorry. Alpha, alpha. Beta. And I don't know. That's not Omega.
Shopping done.
So, whoa. I just saw a bit of a lag, so I was like, what the fudge? So, I'll state this. Obviously, the second you see a camp, activate it so you can automatically save and get your butt back here specifically if you die. Oh, wow. It's all red. Nice. But there's no buts. Oh, it's a silver and red. I thought it was a black and red.
Adam,
Oh, that is so cool.
do you meet airborne squad members from the colony often?
No, not really. Yesterday I just happened to be around the area. I've never seen such a large-scale airborne operation.
Why did you save me?
I'm not really sure. It just felt right. Like I was meant to. It's hard to describe. It's just a short, intense feeling.
Uh-huh. Sure, Adam. Oh, activate the phone. So I said you can get everything on your first go. That's not true. Because there's no way to get the water level down until much later. So I've not once used things like the pulse grenade, or I've never used these items. I think I used them once by accident. And I say accident as in like I didn't even realize I had them. I've used them like that a few times. Which actually in the later part of the game makes more sense why you can have access to these. Yeah, thank God you can climb ladders fast by just jumping up of them. Up on them. Sorry, not up off them. Yeah, this is why you unlock the ambush skill. It's such a useful ability.
It's a bit too far. How about you try jumping and dashing? Everything looks like an apocalypse.
What?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
The camp is just on the other side of that. Oh, I missed some money. Oh well, screw it. Oh, hi, you. I hate those shielded enemies. I won't be able to access you, right? Oops. So I'm gonna state this. This is meant to happen. You go, oh,
Watch out!
yeah.
Are you okay?
That's probably a subtle reference. Who knows? So that's meant to happen. Okay, I'll say that right now. It's meant to happen. Because you're meant to do this. The passcode. So, the passcode is a little weird.
I need a 4-digit password.
Another headache. Okay. This sign reads time. Could this be connected to the clock tower?
So now you look at the clock tower. Okay. And if you don't know how to read a clock like this, I forgot what it's called, a manual clock. The big hand, which is the one that is pointing a little towards 12, is the main one. So that's 12, and the long one, the thinner one, is pointing at around 5. So it's 12:25. It took me a while because I was like entering the code a few times. I was like, are you working on a 24-hour clock or because I screwed up the first time. I was like, okay, I couldn't see it properly because I was looking at it from this angle. I was like, okay, it's 5. And I'm like, wait, that's not 5, it's 12. Now, although these camps are not actual camps, you can still rest and get your health back. Yeah, see. This is how you were original. They had the plan to make it this way, but then they make you fall just so you can do that clock puzzle.
I can see the Hall of Records. We're almost there now.
Yay. Like I said, activate your scan constantly the first time you're going to be playing this game, or you're going to miss a lot of shit. So if you scan and look almost up here, you'll see there's enemies right there. Now, the way you have to go to them is right here. Like I said, and you can get to there with just your base skills. As you can see, I'm not double jumping. And you can get here. And that's how you get this body core. Body or beta core, I don't remember. Beta core. And once you get all 4 filled out, you get a new slot for your beta. You also have this little thing right here. The Ironclad pack. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you could also have this. This also, as you go progress through the game, you get it. Combat consumables, yeah. Most passcodes, as you find them, you'll get to use them. So there's no major worry. The Vita coins are also used to buy certain things in certain shops. So, again, you're going to have to use those. I still get nervous when I climb shit like that. So, take a quick rest. So if you look at when I scan, you see 3 SP and then there's 33 out of 49. There is another kind of collectible in this game. Soda cans. No, I'm not kidding. Pop cans. Or health drinks that I think are found in Korea. Like, there are references to this. They're scattered throughout the entire world. There is an upgrade for the drone that when you scan, there is an upgrade that will help you find out. Probably also a reference to Fallout. You know, the sodas. Oh. Oh, you're... I didn't even notice you were still alive. My ass, I'm doing over 1,000 points of damage. Oh, look! A mini tube TV. God, I feel old. As you can see, it looks like you can climb this little ledge and balcony. You can't. There is an invisible wall. You can even execute these big guys right here. I think the only thing you cannot execute are bosses. Obvious reason is obvious there.
I scanned the credentials.
Yeah. Where's the...
Oh, it's the code to the power control room.
So yeah, this is... You're supposed to scan a lot of these guys just to progress with the game. Where's the alpha? KOK. Oh look, a fusion cell. What is that doing just out here? Yeah, you can destroy these boxes. You'll find sometimes nano... You'll find money, nano stuff to help you build your nano suits and things like that.
Great. Power has been restored.
So, one suit that you could unlock without even knowing you could unlock. If you, as you can see, I have equipped. If I first unequip, you get the skin suit. It's just this little suit that looks more like human skin than anything else. That's it. I unlocked this by stupidity and pure accident. So, I'm going to show this off. I don't want to, but I'm going to show it off. You can, with someone, and do this. Just like in, what is it called there? What is it called there? Fudge. Autonomon. Fuck, why can't... No, not Resident Evil. Nier Automata. Yes, thank you. You can get a glimpse of her derriere with her panties. In this case, a thong, which is just as surprising. You know, and some of these are not hard to look down under. Like, this was hard. You can... I hate to do this. You can't barely see. She does nothing, I think. Like, I had to angle this, like, and I have to start moving forward. She doesn't do anything. Yeah, actually, fun fact, I tried in the PC version, the one I have, the complete edition for Nier Automata. She never once kicked a camera for me yet. Or shot me.
I can't believe we're in the Hall of Records.
I was like, what?
Now, all we have to do is find the hyperdrive.
If you think this is just a massive cutscene, it's not.
At the start of the 20th
I have to actually hold forward to walk.
to life was threatened by advanced global warming.
Bullshit!
Mother Sphere ensured mankind could meet this challenge. The eons-long process of natural adaptation resolved near instantly. The body cell replaced the heart and made it possible to survive in environments without oxygen or water. Thanks to
What?
advances in biotechnology and
How? The
nanotechnology,
brain still needs water.
causes of aging and disease were a thing of the
Your
past.
organs still need water.
This created giant leaps forward in the development of hazardous industrial spaces and space itself. We can now withstand the crushing pressures of the deepest oceans and even exit a space station without the need of a spacesuit.
How?
Humanity's greatest and only hope for survival can be found in Mother Sphere.
Bullshit!
Please, enjoy the harmony and prosperity of Ada 7, the first city ever built by Mother Sphere. The mother... I have no idea what that was all about. Adam, did it make any sense to you?
Mankind's past was buried in the final war. This must be a video from before that time.
I like this cell. Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, you can extract it from the hyper.
Oops, I skipped ahead a bit. That was my bad. There's no major cutscene. It just says, yeah, you can extract it and waits for you to extract it.
Great. We accomplished our first objective. Let's go before the emergency power runs out.
I don't think Eve does anything personally because I've done it a few times and I don't know if there's an exact number because you know the nanosuits are some of the nanosuits are very revealing, like holy shit.
Eve, thank you.
Okay.
Aww.
Then, can you tell me where the Alphenitiba is?
Of course. It isn't far.
Oh, what the? Oh, it's a horse with needles for heads. Good lord, no. It's called the Corruptor. So when you do the blink, you do stun the enemy. So I'm not gonna lie, this boss the first time did give me a bit of a hard time. Mostly because, for me, although I got in close range to it, there is one thing he does, and you've seen it, is that sphere, that massive sphere he fires off.
We'll be totally exhausted before we even get to the Alpha.
The problem with it is that you don't have a lot of your skills. Like I said, I got... yeah, you gotta use your scan because sometimes enemies will just... So this is a skill you unlock, Retribution. When you perfect parry an enemy, especially when they try to assassinate you. So if you look at the enemy's health bar, there's a health bar, there's a shield bar, and then there's two little yellow bars. Those yellow bars are what you call stamina bars, practically. If you perfect parry, you use up one of their stamina bars, and then you can retribution them. Retribution is a large amount of damage, is a near instant counter. It has a lot of damage, and it's good to clear out some enemies to some extent. Yeah, I know, even I, when I first saw this thing, I was like, ugh, no, God, why? I think they're trying to unlock people's fears left and right. It's like, nope. Don't want to look at them. Yep, I'm the opposite. I am the complete opposite. I hate needles. Oh God. Okay, so I'm in beta trance right now. Oh. Yeah, so now the beta trance activated. It's a rare time it activates. You can use the beta skills as much as you want. It's like giving you almost an infinite amount. So one thing I didn't notice when first playing was this. I screwed up, and I'm going to say it, I screwed up. 1, 2, 3. A drone upgrade module. Yeah, so you climb up here. There is a box here. I didn't see this the first time playing through. I had to come here during cleanup moments. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes as you move, depending how you move, Eve will do different things as you... She'll have different climbing animations, movement animations. It's actually well done. Like, Shift Up, you did a... Also, the company that made this is Shift Up. If you wondering, wait, I've heard that. Goddess of Victory Nikke. That's where you've probably heard it without knowing. Yeah, they usually carry the tumbler. Your your tumbler is what your health potions are in. The more you increase it, the more you can carry. Your maximum is 8, and it maxes out at that. To some extent, I don't mind gotchas. I stay free. I've paid maybe twice for gotchas in my life. And that's because, well, I was like, fuck it. I was like, I had free rolls, and the free rolls got me up to 9, and then it was like, what the oh, Facebook, what the hell? Oh, sorry.
Should we head down again?
No, just follow the path.
I had 9 free rolls. And, you know, it was like, I paid it just to get the free 10th roll and get the super secret rare character. Or draw. And it's like, yeah, fuck it.
How much more do we have to go?
I mostly play free. Like, since if you do the missions daily, if you do the daily missions, weekly missions, and all that, the jewels or special currency, sorry, Oh god. The special currency, you have enough to like make it through. So, do not do like I did. I fell back down because I saw that coin right there. I was like, oh. Yeah. I think I forgot him. Yep, I did. I missed this. Try not to miss this, because there's no way back up unless you take the long way. Oh wow, that's gonna. Yeah, so now. Screw you. There's a retribution. Destroyed 50 enemies with burst skill. Sorry, I just saw that achievement pop up. Well, I heard the sound and I was like, what the fuck? Now you could ignore fights completely, I believe. There we go. So I missed the blink. This is what happens. The enemy pretty much just does their special move on you. So this box is usually locked at this point at the game. It's a drone upgrade that you get that lets you unlock boxes. I didn't even notice I had the assassination ability. So, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to complete Eidos and its, farm to get find all the humans. I missed this guy for the very longest time. Yeah, the reason I back up from the robots is that they will blow up and hurt you. You're not a... Ooh, that's a lot of blood right there. Even with the double jump? Really? I guess they planned for that. So, actually, you know what we should do? Unlock this. We might actually manage to... Construction zone. God damn it. No nanosuits I can build? Not yet? Okay. Oh god damn it, guys. Shut the fuck up.
Adam, I have a question.
What is it?
The hypercell. If it's sustained the Hall of Records until now, it must be a huge source of energy.
Yes. Even compared to a fusion cell.
Then, where are you planning to use this energy?
Oh, well, it's kind of a long story. But I can explain more when we come back.
Understood. Loud and clear.
Yeah, every time you sit down, there's a... If you sit down when there's a green symbol, you're gonna unlock a bit of story. Fucking little asshole. Wait, there's a pop can near here? Guys, seriously. Oh yeah, up there. I see it now. So yeah, these are the soda cans. Come on, Eve. Potential blast. Yeah, I already have it, so. Okay.
My D card. Let's keep it for now.
Uh-huh. Guys, it's 10 in the morning. Oops. Eh. Alright, I'll use that bar to get up. Oh yeah, you do. Okay. Sorry. God damn it, man. Oh, there's a bunch I have to read now. Thanks, D&D group. I appreciate it. So when you assassinate an enemy and there's another enemy near, you can actually do a quick strike on them. I usually do... Well, here's the thing. They're usually not active this early in the morning. Also. I've also once muted them. I came back to... I went... When I used to work for 12 hours, I didn't have access to internet because, you know, I don't care for being online 24/7. On my phone, especially. You know. So I was like, okay. I was once to work, And I love my friends. Don't get me wrong. I love my friends and all that. But like, I went to work and 12 hours later, I had 57 notifications about. So imagine that coming on one shot. Bitty, 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 bitty. I was like, what did you guys do in 12 hours? Like, come on, guys. Ooh. Yeah, sometimes the things will just open. God. Yeah, I have to read all those after. Now, you can make that with a single jump. I just corrected myself with the double jump. Oh yeah, I was supposed to land on that one. Oops. God damn, guys. Well, the reason I have my phone open online is that I don't know if I can transfer my mouse from one screen to another right now. I haven't tried. And besides the mouse, I think controls ease. The mouse in this game controls E, so. Oh, damn. You had your back turned to me. How?
The generator.
No. It's just my friends talking on the D&D chat. So this, you got to use the D-pad to unlock. It's very easy to unlock. There is another combination later that it's Simon Says pretty much. You know, you don't go in order, you just go the way it tells you to.
The lift should work now.
Yeah, you want to go up to... You're hitting the stop button, Eve, not the up button. Yeah, there's... Actually, this cutscene, you could completely miss it, I believe.
What a view.
I think.
I
Damn.
wonder what it looked like before the war.
What do you think it looked like?
Well, probably upright buildings, well-manicured flora, and living people.
That's it? You have no imagination. Then again, I guess you've never been here before. Imagine bustling streets, crystal clean air, and people smiling everywhere you look.
Have you ever seen something like that before, Adam?
Yes, a long time ago.
Huh. Just how old is Adam? God dang it, Eve. Now, there is nothing down there. It looks like you can. There is nothing. I learned my lesson the hard way the first time. Okay, the couches, not... Yeah, I have my Twitch app open on the phone in case I have to block comments or accept comments because I didn't mitigate the use of certain things. Like, there are certain words that cannot be spoken or... what... do I have to... Huh. I wonder because of the double jump I can... Nope. Okay, so... Well, when you tried to say... when at the end of the last stream on Friday, you said it, they fuck. Even though it was just the FK, although I know what it meant, although not I know what it meant, the auto block said, "Do you wish to process day FK as allowed?"
It's not working.
There is power. That's strange.
Operation not authorized.
Oh, we need an ID card if we want to operate. 3 of them, actually.
If the ID cards are needed for the crane, then they should be nearby. I'll look for the closest one first.
Oh, I missed one. Where did I miss an ID card?
You can take your time.
Where did I miss it? No, seriously. Yeah, although it says I can, the doors are orange here, they're not really operatable. Is it down below? No. I swear to God, I got this one. I got the one that's up. No, mostly like words that are swear words, mostly. Like fuck, probably, or because I have it on minimum requirement. Did I not get the case? How the fudge did I miss this?
Nice. Now use them on the panel.
Oh my God, I missed them. I feel like a total goddamn idiot. How did I... Screw it, double jump to the rescue. So I know there is a statue. There is a box behind that wall right there.
Another piece of mankind's legacy lost.
I'm sorry, Adam. Is there another one behind this one, just for shits and giggles? There is. Huh. Okay, for now.
Let's go to where you placed the structure.
Oh, as a single jump, you won't be able to make that. But thank God I have even the double jump. Holy shit. Okay. I said it is possible with the single jump. The problem is that I just misplaced stuff. I did screw that up. No, it is quite possible. You're meant to get most of the things that can be moved with ease in this game, in this section, your first time through, can be gotten with the single jump. It's by design. Fight a coin. I don't know why I'm having a hard time. That's not what I wanted. Okay, game. Not what I wanted at all, but I'll take it. Ow. Oh shit, Eve, move! That was my bad. Yeah, those barrels can explode. Huh. I actually don't remember getting that. My first playthrough. Alright, time to continue with the... Can't move any further. Huh, I didn't get this the first time. I'm admitting that right now. Red Passion, oh boy. Huh. Now the only reason I got that was... So you probably have to get this one with the double jump. That might be one of the few like that in the first time play. Oh, that's nice. Oh, exposed back. I should have... Damn, those leather pants are tight. So yeah, I just proved that you can do it. Now you can move that forward a bit more. And
Excellent. We're almost there. We'll find the Alpha as soon as we get through this place.
now this is going a little faster because yes, New Game Plus. I know where to look and find things already. Like the game is still pretty damn fresh in my head. Did I just fucking block that? Ow. Ow. All that excess damage for nothing. There's nothing here? Or just making sure. I know this game enough that, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're getting ammo early in the game right now because, you know, it can already turn into a gun. Oh, you did see me. Don't worry, we're gonna get to him later. For now, yeah, there's nothing much more we can do this way. Yes, I know where to go, game. It's just that I'm exploring, showing off the game.
Oh, it's collapsing. Do you think you could come down here?
Yep. Don't worry. You have to go that way. Yeah. This is the problem with running. Now you can make that jump. Again, I correct myself with double because a double jump is so good. Oh, that's a light. I thought it was something we can grab onto. Now, if you press down on the left thumbstick, you'll rotate around. So if you're thinking you're in the wrong look, yeah, don't worry. Come on. Grab the human. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it to the end. Oh, Idios. Yeah, we'll be able to finish Idios 7 easily. That's a long ass drop. Yeah, so you guys remember we were just on that side. I don't know why Eve doesn't use her sword to like cut open the grill. Yeah, we're gonna get to that one soon. Don't worry. If you have the ambush skill,
Break here.
use it. Some of these enemies are annoying as fuck, and when you do get the chance to use it, oh. Activate. I gotta power up my skills. Oh. Now to Infinite Pierce. Nice.
We have to open the valve to supply water.
You save us.
That's it. That's our key.
Oh, that was, yeah. Adam's gonna tell you if you try to activate the pump. Oh, we need a key. You gotta come this way and get the key. Oh, I just saw that. Oh. Okay. Something I didn't get. Melee damage reduction by 11%. Speed attack 13. Oh, that's 15. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot to activate this. Dirt.
There isn't enough water. Hold on. We have to dive down to open a different valve.
All right, I trust you, Adam. Poop. I told you you'd be getting to this, human. So you can fish.
We found the key.
Fishing allows you to catch certain fish and complete a dex. You know, for 100% completion. I said a dex like a Pokedex. Why? Yeah, if you try to activate this as soon as you get here, he's like, oh, we need another key. God damn it, the body right below us. I don't know why you would not check the bodies,
Where you started.
since the scan automatically picks them up.
This way.
Give me a moment, Adam. Game.
The exit's to the right. We're almost there.
Oh, look, a robot. Oh, my ass. Sorry, it's just that I was trying to sit up straight in. I've been sitting a bit on the tailbone.
We're finally outside. See that crater over there? That area is Alpha Natiba territory.
What's a drop pod doing there?
It was abandoned a long time ago. Matter of fact, it's what made this crater.
Wait, that's a 5th Airborne Squad drop pod.
Let's take a closer look.
Now, I'm not going to use tachyon mode right away. Tachy mode right away. Tachy mode is a mode that you get once you beat a very specific boss. It unlocks automatically after you talk to Lily. It's an upgrade for you that you become It's like a super mode. You become invincible and do a lot of damage, and it's great for, you know, combat, but six. The one thing I don't like about the game, and this is the one little gripe I have, is that as I'm at the bottom, usually by pressing down you would go back to the very top. It doesn't do that. I don't know why. Also, a fun thing is that the creator has admitted that they will be making a Stellar Blade 2, which is nice.
It's pretty faint, but I'm picking up a distress signal coming from that drop pod.
That means...
There might still be survivors.
Really?
I can't say for sure.
Oh yeah.
And the Alpha Natiba could appear at any moment. So let's make sure we're well prepared.
I'm so well rested. What the hell? Is that a glitch? Is that just my eyes fucking with me? So no, I will not be skipping cutscenes even though I've seen them. Like I said at the beginning, if I failed the Alpha Natiba or at a battle, I will skip so we can just get to the battle. Oh, just
I hear something.
Eve, look up!
damn! Look at this big boy. Oh look, a cursed angel. Oh, I almost failed that because I was too enthralled with the game. Ow. Hoo, hoo, hoo. That's my upgrade. Come on. I fought this boss enough times that I should know its patterns by now. Now. Yeah, I know. So again, all my shit is upgraded to practically fight this thing on a overpowered level because this is New Game Plus. I am stating this constantly because I know there are some people during the after playthrough will be like, well, the boss is a lot harder. Yes, the boss is a lot harder. I think I died to it like, I think 4 or 5 times before I fully got down this pattern. An Alpha Natiba core.
Goodness. I can't believe this.
This is the Alpha Natiba. You can tell by looking at its core.
Eve. There's something you need to know. The truth is,
Someone's still alive.
Here! Can somebody rescue me? Please?
voice.
In the pod. If you're there, please help.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had her in her different clothing. Whoops!
The airborne squad.
Oh, this is something you can get for her. Whoops! I didn't know she would be this. I thought she'd be in her standard clothing. Oh shit!
Of the 7th Airborne Squad, right? Yes. And you? Right. Let me introduce myself.
And the cute, adorable little sister of the group.
Support of the 5th Airborne Squad. Lily Artemis II. But you can just call me Lily.
Aww. Oh god. Aww.
So just to recap, we're in that hideout waiting for another squad to
I forgot Adam. Oh, I just noticed Adam also has his change of clothes. Whoops.
Yes. Thank you so much for saving me. I've been waiting a long time for the next squad to come in. It's been really lonely here. It's really lucky we were able to find you when we did. Eve, you're from the Airborne Squad Assault Force, right? Yes. Then I can be your engineering support. Of course.
What's going on? Why is the screen flickering like that for me?
equipment. Well, I did want to say something earlier.
What is it?
Sorry, I just gotta move the mouse.
There's a city where other survivors, besides me, live.
Oh, so no, it's not you. It's my computer. Oh no.
If we go
The game and the recording and all that might be too much for it.
have a safe house with some equipment I bet you would want.
Then let's head there quickly.
Before that,
Uh-oh.
to ask you something. Heard Zion is holding out under the guidance of Oak, who is also our spiritual leader.
Oh no.
It's complicated. Eve, I imagine completing your mission isn't any easier having lost your comrades. So, please, help me save Zion. If you do, I promise Orkle and I will do everything we can to help you on your mission. It's about joining forces and helping each other, just like we did before. Sound good?
Oh no. I have to find out what's going on. Well, cooperate. I don't know what happens if you say do not cooperate. I think it's a game over.
Get the Alpha Core.
God damn it.
Maybe we can get more information in the city, Eve. Think about it. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look up what's going on.
There's no reason to
I might have to lower the graphics.
However,
Because
I want to
I don't know if it's been up.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, I can definitely get behind that idea.
Cause I don't know if it's the fact that it's over on. I know it's my end. I don't know if it's because the game, the graphics are maxed out because the game was like that designed, or it's the recording software, the streaming that's not helping. All of it all combined because this game isn't graphic intense at all. Like I looked up my CPU, it's not that bad. Let's find out. Yeah, see? Memory. Oh, shit. Nope. Nope. Game. Get back to the game. Shit, now. I know. Space is to skip. Okay. Yeah, it ain't that graphic. Tense. God damn it. Hang on. Every time I click that. Yeah, the game isn't that graphic intense, so it's not running my GPU hot or anything. Sorry about that. I don't know why it's... So I don't know. I'm going to have to look up the game's graphics and coding. I'll probably fix it on my end very easily.
It's huge.
Hold on. Hold on.
It's
Was the dust particles going through the windshield?
During its prime, over 100,000 people called it home. Obviously, now there are fewer.
Oh, now I hear the computer running hot
My savings.
out of nowhere.
The auxiliary engine's output is weak, so things can get bumpy. Hold on tight.
Sorry. Again, I was starting to lean. Oh, it's weird that I'm getting these flickers. Oh, wait. Are we going to have to do a whole cutscene before? We can save again.
Wow, a whole city underneath the wasteland. It's amazing.
Even in the darkest times, it's always safe to bet on human survival instinct.
So, where do we go?
No time for breaks. Typical Eve.
Oh, no. We're taking a break. In fact...
In the presence chamber. Follow me.
Okay, so this is the soda can collection. This is where you can see the entire can collection as you get progress through the game. There are collection rewards. As you can see, 35 cans, number of W pumps owned. W pumps are pumps that instantly revive you. Sonic grenades +1. Acquire all nano suits. And the last reward, as you can see, is the sexy lingerie right there. As you can tell, I've not acquired all the cans. I don't know where to collect them all. That's one thing I'm going to have to do off screen. One thing I have not showed off. Lily's clothes has been unlocked. Adam's clothes can now have been unlocked. Yep. Crit boost gear Mark II. Oh. Oh shit. So there's one passcode you unlock later on in the game. One thing I didn't show off is actually gameplay. Ease ponytail. You can have no ponytail, which looks weird as fuck because, you know, you're meant. So where does the sword come from now? You can have the short ponytail, which is what I had, and then the long ponytail, which is the default. Okay, no. Hang on. Oh, we cannot rest. And this is the default, the long ponytail. God, we cannot rest.
Looks like they built the city deep and high.
crews don't seem to be as reinforced as well as they should be.
So, since we could change their clothing, I'm going to show it off. So, Lily's basic clothing is this. Is the Artemis clothing. This is how you're supposed to find her. And Adam is just this. So yeah, this is how they're supposed to look normally. Since I can't rest, I'll have to fucking talk to the Oracle. Alright, we're going a little longer than 3 hours. Don't bother looking into the city right now. There's no point.
Wow, what is this place? I wonder how the colony would react if they knew about this.
Most likely there will be a protocol to rescue everyone. It'll be a big project.
But the only way it'll be possible to contact the colony will be to finish the mission. I hope that day comes soon. Adam, why are the streets so empty? Is everyone hiding because of us?
We have a situation.
A situation?
You'll see when you get to the presence chamber.
Yeah. Not even the phone is active. Yeah, you gotta put in the fusion cell. Well,
Eve, here.
yeah, I see you, Adam. I'm literally like maybe 6 feet behind you, not even. Huh. Now it's not doing it anymore. What the fuck is going on with my game? On my PC. Even.
Come on, we're almost there.
Nope, can't rest still. Okay. Just making sure.
Hey, Rael. It's been a while.
Looks like you brought guests.
Very important guests. Can you open the door?
Go. Oracle is waiting for you.
See you soon, Rael.
Wow, this place. This is where the memories are kept, right?
You've got a keen eye. That's right. The presence chamber is where memories are stored. The memories of those who couldn't make it back to Mother Sphere. Over here.
Again, well, I'm not skipping cutscenes because we're playing it. Although New Game Plus, I'm playing it like it's still the first time. I just want to speed up the combat. That's all the reason I'm playing a New Game Plus. And plus to keep all my fucking nanosuits. Oh, sorry. My butt hurts. Ugh.
Let me start the introductions. This is Zion's prophet, Oracle.
I'm Airborne Squad Member Eve.
My name's Lily. Pleased to meet you.
Adam has told me all about you. You defeated an Alpha Nativa. Could you show me anything it might have dropped?
Oh, yes. Anything that might have dropped.
Oh, it's an Alpha core. Please, a moment. The objective is to rid the world of the Elder Nativa, the leader of all other Nativas.
Oh, there we go.
Well, then I suppose you're trying to use the Alpha Core as a key to open the way forward to the nest. Is that right?
How did you know that?
Unfortunately, the nest cannot be opened with the Alpha Core alone.
What? No way! But is there really no other way to reach the nest?
Ow.
By fusing 4 Alpha Cores together, you create something called a Master Core. Only with the Master Core will you be able to reach the very deepest corner of the nest.
How do you know all this?
Good question, Lily.
To the facility on the surface. I can search anywhere and everywhere on Earth. All I require is the right amount of energy.
That would also mean you'd be able to track down the Alpha Natiba.
That's enough for introductions. Adam, please insert the hypercell.
Sorry, I had to come back because yeah, I know. A lot of characters have an interesting design. It's really cool.
Hey, Lily, this way.
Oh, it's so dark. I really don't like the dark.
This is the hyperglow, the source of all of Zion's energy. Eve, the hypercell you brought will bring light to Zion.
Oh, yay.
Here, try putting the hypercell in here.
You know, that hypercell was, the size of half of E's body length. Okay. Where the fuck did she pull that out of? Hammer space? Like, seriously, we were fighting Alpha Natibas. We fought the Alpha Natiba with that on our back or something. Like, what the hell?
Is this some kind of graveyard?
No, the people here are in a deep sleep due to energy depletion. Carrying on this way, it can only bring darkness. Eve, please help us. Thanks to the hypercell Eve acquired, they're safe. For the time being.
I'm glad I was able to do something of significance. Do we need more hypercells if the citizens ever want to wake up?
Yes, we need 3 more hypercells if we ever want to fully rebuild Zion. Let's go back to Oracle and you can hear the rest of the story.
You're not gonna make me walk there. Okay, no.
Outsiders, thank you for your hard work. Thanks to you, the lives of tens of thousands of people have been extended. And my personal link is also stabilizing.
That's great news! Does that mean we can figure out the location of the Alpha Natiba now?
All the Elder's energy
Whoa!
is directed at maintaining the cradle.
Who are you?
Oh, this here is Mal, a Sentinel commander. He also serves as Corporal's bodyguard.
My skills are still limited, shall we say, so I am not yet able to reach new areas. However, with the power of more hypercells, I'm certain I can track the location of the Alpha Natiba. That's why I'll have to ask you for a little more help. Altus Lavor, a place out in the wasteland, a ruin of the past. Can you count on me to retrieve another hypercell?
Eve, sure it'll be of help.
Yes. We have no other choice. Adam, Lily, I'll be counting on you.
I like this guy's design.
Make sure to be well prepared.
So, all the male designs are either old men or their faces are covered, except for Adam. While all the female designs are, you know, somewhat sexy and easy on the eyes, you know. I'm not saying that some of the guys aren't. Like, I'm sorry to say this, but Adam looks pretty good. Yeah. Of course, he did. The director did that on purpose, probably. You know.
Oh, I feel better now that we're outside.
Things can get pretty intense in the presence chamber.
Yeah, that scary-looking guy wouldn't stop staring at me.
No, he doesn't look it. He's friendlier than you'd think. I have to finish the maintenance.
I like how she looks at him like, really?
Hey, can I ask you for a favor?
No, I'm not kidding. Like, when I say this, I'm not joking.
Motion control board from a parts store called Sisters.
Oh.
Can you go pick up the order and meet me back at the safe house? Feel free to look around the city while you do it.
Okay.
I'm going to borrow Adam's workshop for a bit. I want to tinker with the drill.
All right. Let's all finish what we have to do and meet back at the Tetrapod.
So. Phone's out of service still. Are you telling me I cannot rest? No, that's impossible. That's bullshit if it's true. Hang on.
This is the wrong way.
Yep. Okay. Okay, so we're going to be going for a lot longer than I expected. Shit.
You looking for Sisters, Joe? Keep going down this road till you see the stairs on the right. Anyways, it's been a while since I've seen an angel.
What? An angel? Yeah, that's what they call the combat squads of the platoons. They call us angels because we descend from the heaven. So I'm gonna go. Fuck, I don't even know if I can save at Adams. Fuck. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Sometimes weird little movements will cause Eve to do her moves. And
Angel. I can't believe the angel is here.
Are you the owner of the shop?
aw.
That's right. At least for now.
Can you talk about the fact that I'm mentioning that
Want me to pick up the new
most of the girls are nice, easy on the eyes, while some of the guys are
Is it ready?
they're saying that Adam is okay.
I even have a spare one too.
Good to know. Let's see. How much is that going to cost?
Oh, no. You can just take this.
What?
I heard you come to help us. Of course, I'll do what I can to help you as well.
Really? Then I'll accept it. Thank you. In return,
This is
is
Kaya.
there something
She's
I should maybe help you with?
adorable little shy who respects Eve a little too much. Almost at the point of like
It's just that you look
fangasming over her.
Did I now? I guess I can't hide anything from you, Angel.
Do you want to give me the full story?
Alright. One day, I was out working in the scrap plains of the wasteland when I ran into some Natiivas. I
I had to ditch my bike and my trunk during the escape. The bike got caught between hunks of metal. I had to leave it behind, or I wouldn't have made it out alive.
A bike. Can you give me the exact location? I do have to go out to the wasteland. I'll go ahead and find out.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, so now missions and side quests will begin. So, main missions are the stars like this. Side quests are these little green arrow stars. So, I'm going to talk to her because I'm going to show off the shop as well. Might as well.
This time.
You can shop. So. Huh. Sweet. So, as you can see, the materials cost gold, while things like the Shield Protection Mark II, the Risk Taking Mark II, and all this cost Vita coins. Now, I don't care. You can only own one. Also, every time you buy something from them, their love for you goes up. So, yeah. I have 355. Yeah, and it goes up slow. There is a mission
Heading out?
Yes. I'll stop by if I have the chance.
Sisters Junk. Nice nameplate. Yeah,
I hope to see you.
there you go. Now, we're just going to head straight back to Adam. And we're going to explore Zion in the next part on Wednesday. Because we got to get back to Adam. Once we get to Adam, the whole thing opens up and we also get the drone. Oh, now you kick off. So the phones, like I said earlier, are your fast travel points. So I can fast travel back to the safe house. There is a mission here. We will get it later. Do not worry. But I want to show off how to get to the tetrapod first. So you get here, and it's the same way from you came. Pretty easy. You're going to be able to unlock phones as you go throughout the game. Once you talked, I believe, to Adam and Lily here. Sorry, not Eve. It unlocks back to use of the drone, and you can go exploring Zion like crazy.
Oh, Eve! Come take a look. Come.
A drone?
Stretch your arm out in front of you.
So this is where you unlock the machine gun capability. Or the gun capability.
The drone is different.
Yes, this is no longer the drone you knew. It's an all-new, upgraded Drone 2.0 that can launch long-range projectiles.
Yeah.
This is more than just an upgrade. It's an evolution! Now try hitting the target. Relax. Great! Let's try again. Right on target again. Relax. Now, focus. Perfect.
Fuck you.
That's amazing, Lily.
She is Winry. Yeah.
What do you think?
She says she's a mechanic.
Damn kid. Tinkering with my drone.
Thanks, Lily.
Great. Let's let me know if you ever run out of ammunition.
Alright, so I might as well show this off right now. The drone has basic bullets. Later on you unlock shotgun, the blaster cell, stinger, and the explosive shells. So literally it's easy. The blaster, it's Mega Man. You become Mega Man. You charge up and fire a huge energy beam. So, the one unique thing about this is that if you want, you can actually select the music. Song of the Siren, Song of the Wanderers. Like, there's a bunch of little songs at your camp. I always keep it on the Song of the Sirens because it's so beautiful. So, we're going to save here. HP has been restored. Yeah, in order to save the game, you need to be able to... So here's the thing. Double edge gear. Your attack power goes up by 23. Damage taken though is a lot. Yeah, the damage protection I have on right now is actually already at its highest. Yeah, you can actually combine these two together to increase your SP, which is your special bonus points, to upgrade so fast. So, season event content on. I don't know what that does because I have not activated. Oh! Christmas. What? Why is Christmassy shit here when we're in the middle of goddamn summer? Alright. So, I'm calling it a part here because we went a lot longer than I thought. So, for those who've watched, thank you for watching. For those who've watched afterwards, also thank you for watching. Again, like usual, we will be... Yeah. I'm going to find out what the hell's going on also with the recording right now. Because that's getting annoying because I'm seeing it. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. For those who watched on Twitch, also thank you. And don't forget to follow. And for those who watched on YouTube, thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day or night. Take care. And we're going to change outfit. We might be... How can I say this? Showing off a bit more. So yeah. We're going to play with a bit of more of a show. So we're going to goon a bit. I'll see you guys on Wednesday.